Hi everyone, today I have something very exciting. The Nikkor 14-24mm f2.8 S lens from Nikon. It's the latest in their Z mount system and the final component of their trinity of professional zoom lenses, the 14-24, the 24-70, and the 70-200. If you've been following my channel, you might know that I've been testing out the 70-200 for review, which should be up very soon, probably the day after this unboxing goes up. And that's an absolutely awesome lens, and this looks to be every bit as amazing in its own way. And so we're gonna get right into the unboxing right now, because this is super exciting. I can't wait to get it out of its box. Got instructions, warranty card, and a flap that doesn't want to come out. There we go. Oop. We have a little box first. Let's see what's inside. I bet these are lens caps, or lens hoods, I should say. Comes with two of them. You've got this smaller one with like that. Then, or I should say that might be the larger one. Yeah. You get this slightly larger one and this slightly smaller one. And this larger one actually has a great big filter thread in it, a 112mm filter. Those are pretty, okay, these filters are very expensive, but it is really cool that this lens accepts circular filters through that. And it's nice to have this, you have a smaller lens hood option and a larger one. And I actually really like this about it. It has a lens cap for the larger lens hood. So when you put, like, that is a massive lens. That is a huge lens cap. And that fits right over the top of that. So you can have this larger lens hood on there and put the cap over the top of it, which I think is a great design. And it'll protect your filter in the lens hood. And another benefit of that is that you'll be able to put your filter in there, and and if you want to take the filter off, all you just do is take the lens hood off. That is really actually very clever design, I think. But now onto the main event. Foam does not want to come out of there. It's really kind of very well packed, which is good to see. Oops. First, we've got Nikon's little lens pouch, which is nice to have. These aren't bad. They're not as nice as the ones that used to sell with these lenses, which are the big durable cases. But nobody really used them anyway, so this might actually be more useful because you can use it to protect your lens in your camera bag. And now for the main event. There it is. It's really quite small and light. I mean, it's very compact for a zoom lens with this wide of an aperture and everything, and this focal range. This is a very, very compact little lens, and wow. This is gonna go everywhere with me. It's gonna be so easy to fit in my bag. It doesn't add that much weight. Beautiful big lens element. Really very amazing that they were able to get this kind of optical performance into such a small lens. And I really like this mechanism that where it locks together there. It feels really secure, this lens cap, which is really nice. You've got the smaller lens hood with this really good lens cap system. You've got the larger lens hood with another amazing lens cap system. This is a really remarkable lens design. Okay, 14-24 is very standard. I know Sony and Canon have tried some unusual things with this generation of lenses in terms of focal length, but Nikon has stuck with the traditional 14-24, and I think that was really smart, because what they did is they stuck with that and just focused on doing the best they could with image quality, and then shrinking it down as small as possible, which this is a crazy small lens for what it is. And I can't wait to get out and shoot with it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get some sample footage, and well, I'll be right back after that. Let's go. Well, from what I've seen so far, this lens is pretty fantastic. The image quality is just amazing. There's so little defects with it, so little color fringing or chromatic aberration I've been able to see. Very little distortion. It doesn't flare when shooting in a bright light. It produces fantastic sun stars, and vignetting seems fairly mild. There is some vignetting when shooting at bright apertures, but it's not bad at all. I should easily be able to correct that in post. But of course I'll have to do a lot of pixel peeping and do a lot more testing and just shooting with it constantly for a couple of weeks before I'm able to bring you my full review, which you should get subscribed for and hit that little notification bell so you don't miss it. The build quality is definitely pretty solid. It's a a metal lens barrel here with really nicely damped rubber rings, a control dial, a lot of customizable controls all over it. A rear gel filter slot, which is really nice to have. And of course, it is very small and compact and balances really nicely on the Z6. And if you're just carrying it like this, it should fit easily into most camera bags, and it's great to have it be that compact so that I can carry it with me backpacking and out hiking and just in the field in general. Reducing my the amount of gear, the size of the gear I'm carrying is pretty important. And yeah, it's just really fantastic. It does cost $2,400, which is a lot, even for this caliber of a lens. This is a very expensive lens. But from what I've seen of the quality of the images it produces, it is definitely worth that high price. If you can afford this lens, I think it's going to really make you happy. And yeah, so stay tuned for my full review. The day after this video goes up, I'll have my review of the 70-200 for the Nikon Z mount system, and that lens is amazing. So be sure and check out that review when it's ready to publish tomorrow. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. This is really exciting time for me with this new gear and new photographic opportunities. And I'm excited to have you all along for the journey. I'll see you all again next time. Bye.